Alright guys, welcome on back to Avowed. In the last episode we went ahead and completed some of these side quests around the Emerald Stair. We also got our new party member, Giada. Giada's a magic healer, so when she does damage she'll heal the party, and then she can also give the party 50% of their health and damage reduction. In this episode I think we're going to go ahead and try to knock out some of these quests up north up here. Starting with this battle scars. We're going to go search Thomas' cabin in the Emerald Stair. Let's head on over there. Still keeping an eye out for any big structures that I wouldn't necessarily visit for a quest like that. They usually have something to do with the totems that we have to build. I got a couple bears here, but that's a pretty large area. I actually think, yeah, that goes into the Delingen Glade that we went to when we first got to the Emerald Stair.
There.
So we'll go to Thomas' old house.
Wonder what he
Let's
wanted
see
me to find.
what we're looking for in here.
Place feels
Oh, this is Kai's friend.
different without him. So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
It's a whale.
Yeah, it is. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about. Did I tell him? I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands. You're damn right. Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this. That's probably for the best. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. A little fresh air will clear my head.
How's it, huh? Continue the adventure, it says. Great. Makes it very easy. We'll head on up to his Elder Offerings and swing back down. We'll look in the rest of this house, see if Tama left anything else for us. He definitely left, yeah, something right here. Some steel chunks. Well, hey. We'll be able to complete that side quest at a later point.
Maybe they
Hey, Rangers.
somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
I'm hearing something.
Not with the way this trunk has grown.
Oh, it's just you.
I'm stuck.
I thought that was going to be a secret of some kind. Looks like these pigs are not aggroed. It definitely looks like something you'd be able to fight. Maybe get some hide from them. Because it seems like hide's actually the only thing that you can't just loot. You actually have to kill enemies for it.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagine.
It definitely looks colorful. Let's see. Should be some shades right here. If it's like the other cemeteries. Yep. Oh, that's just skeletons. Wow, you will not leave me alone. I don't think I've seen a chanter yet. Ooh, maybe those are the ones that actually summon more skeletons. I saw one of those. These skeletons are a little beefy.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter.
This should be the last one.
The insects will get to it first.
More shadow spawned? Are you serious? Looks like my party really did not appreciate me leaving the food out. It's gonna explode. Didn't give me anything for that. Well, can't win them all, huh? Let's go ahead and do the Missing Rangers quest down here. This seems like this might be the big one for this area. It's either this one or the one that I got from freeing that guy in his cage.
Are they retreating? Now I've seen it all.
Oh. They're not aggro at all.
Let's have a look in that cave. Up there on the cliff.
Where? Oh, okay, I guess just climb here. Yeah, if Xaurips aren't aggro, there's something going on right here. Fortified Xaurip camp. Even has its own checkpoint. I see that, I'll be back. Nope, I will be there right now. Looks like it's this way. Well, let's see. I mean, there's a reason. There's a teleport here. This must be a pretty deep dungeon. I don't really have a reason to go in there yet, though, but we'll give it a shot, see if we can't progress some of these quests a little quicker. We might find it later. But they're friendly Xaurips. I'm not complaining, I won't have to fight them. I didn't even see that. Is this me? Yeah, I have an ability point that I did not use. Let's see. Yeah, just more gun damage. Let's see what's in here, because it looks like
It's almost
some things are
comforting
mad
to
again.
smell Xaurops at this point.
Oh, nope, there's a quest in here.
I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here won't bite.
Hello, Amadeo.
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Xaurops. Good question. The answer, magic. The real question you want to ask is, why? A trained scout such as yourself knows of Xaurops as wild creatures, driven by prey and survival. These Xaurops and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper. I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals. Oh, I'm hardly the one most guilty of manipulating nature here. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself.
Lies. We gave this land a bounty, the likes of which never existed before our arrival.
Oh, dear child, this isn't a bounty. This is squeezing the hen to get more eggs. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us with the Dream Scourge. It is doing what it can to survive. We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended.
I hope you're not seriously considering this.
Meanwhile, I protect my Xaurip friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Well, I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I will change your mind. Trust me.
I got bad news on Deo. Well, you're not walking out of here, man. A lot of Xaurops here. Oh, he froze my units. Well, that sucks. I didn't really
That was a
want to
close one.
kill him, but he was kind of chill. I'm not gonna let him just kill people and destroy their machines. Now when we leave, all these Xaurops are gonna be mad. I'm gonna have to fight the whole camp, huh? Yes.
That was a elaborate plan.
Oh.
I'm glad we put an end to it. I'll fix this. Come and get me!
Man, I really liked the idea of a friendly Xaurip camp. Unfortunately not for this time. The gun damage in that upgrades a lot. I should have moved. bows really don't do any damage, huh? And I'm kind of specting the bows because all the damage my bows, my guns do. So that's tough damage. Man. Maybe one day we'll get friendly Xaurips. Oh. Found a Delaro. Interesting.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Oh, you're mad? Oh, they're dream through. I should have smacked it. I thought I was gonna be able to save him. Dang. That's one dead. Where'd his loot go? Right there. Let's see if we can at least save Belena. Hope she's not dream thralled too. Go away, mushroom men. A wide of an area. Ooh, that's a pretty wide search. Camp right here, though. Okay.
Adelaro's gone. He's a dream.
Hey, it's okay, Belena.
Hello. Are you a fish too? The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him. Adelaro? Return to the soil. No. It can't be true. Who will seek the tree with us now? Who will we sing to?
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
The woods are dark. Help us. To sleep without dreams? Yes, sleep. We will rest under the trees.
Man.
Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too.
Yeah, she was already
Take our
infected.
badges to the Lacewing Lieutenant. Fidelio is his name. He swims in the bone and boar. Tell him what happened. He will sing us a soft lullaby. Sweet dreams, godlike. Thank you.
Sorry, Belena. Oh, do I not?
This affliction has no
Yep.
happy endings. No miraculous recoveries. Just pain.
Man,
And hopefully, a mercy.
it's kind of sad.
She doesn't have to watch him go.
Let's see about getting this party crystal real quick. This party camp. Those are friendlies.
It seems like the
Let me
readings
grab
are
this
stronger by that tree.
Talon real quick.
Do you think we'll get anything useful from this?
You
The
guys aren't
crops
gonna
are
tell me
dying.
anything.
You don't need to be an animancer to know that.
Where were the farmers I need to report to for this? Oh, okay, over there. Great. Now we're gonna head up to this, kill the Xaurips. Poor Xaurips. All the poor Xaurips. They just can't catch a break, man. Yeah. These water beetles suck.
Where's my mark? It's always the next.
And here, oh, these are not the Xaurips. Grab some of the dank spores. Abandoned farms. These are where the Xaurips are. See if I can get
Right behind you.
some kind of. Nope. Man, they just find you so fast.
What's your place?
I see the priest back there.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, don't get any closer. Is that really all of them? That was probably the easiest bounty so far. Yeah, I guess so, because now I can go claim the bounty. Let's just peek around, see if there's anything left up here. Doesn't look like it. I'll take a peek in this house real quick, just in case. Something. Just glow. It was right there. That's a small lockbox. I don't really care about that. Let's see if I can get in this big house. Does not. Well, let's see. Run up here so we can jump across. Sure. Take everything out of the backpack. Take all that. Ranger Scrawling. Fine bow for me to dismantle. Wow. Okay. Still no, totem. Well, I will, just really go start turning in all these quests. Let's start with this, Return to the Gift Bearer. I'm gonna give the meteorite we found at the last one to the Gift Bearer instead of Joseph right here. So we'll head back to the docks. Joseph's gonna be B right here. Or this is the Gift Bearer.
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone? Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there. Then I am grateful to have broadened your experience. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that. Such as? The Lady of Lament assures me that this is better off forgotten.
150,
By
that's
helping
it.
me, you've helped her. She owes you, and she won't forget that. I will relay that message sooner than you think. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon. Until our next voyage around the wheel, godlike.
That's enough mysticism for one day.
That's so
Let's get out of here, huh?
sus. Okay. Travel to... Oh, that's the main story quest. Let's go ahead and report to the farmers over here real quick. Tell them that some crazy dude was trying to get some Xaurips to destroy all their land. See if they give me more than 550 gold for this. Ooh. Why are there dream thrower right there? Not good. There's our flamethrower here.
Hey, where? Hey! Over here!
Those poor guys. Is there anything in this house they were guarding?
That'll show them.
An eggplant. There's something in there. I didn't grab the spoiler. I already have that one, right? Yeah, that was the first one I went to. Oh, a treasure map. I think I was there. That's down here. Ish. Yeah, it was like right here. Dang. I'll go back for it at a different time. Go ahead and report to the farmers for now. Ooh, that was bright. They might have actually had this quest for me if I would have talked to them first.
all that. They still said no.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Xaurip side?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Xaurips came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Xaurips aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
Must have been the work of that madman. Good riddance.
Thank you, friend. I don't need the details, really. Just thank you for your help. I will let the Rangers know that the Xaurips are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
We'll just come up with
Ring
another
of
small...
Amplify. What was it? Amplify damage? Dismantle that. Dismantle that. I didn't even see these wolf boots. Ooh. Yeah, let's equip that instead of the carrying capacity. I'm not getting anywhere near my max. It was the Ring of Pain 15 crit. Wow, honestly, I don't need the poison damage anymore. 15 crit damage is insane.
Wow.
Awesome. It looks like the last side quest we can do, besides turning them all in, is this work to the Ranger Captain.
Quiet.
I didn't see any fast travel, so I'm guessing the fast travel might be up. Are these Dream Throw just now spawning in due to something I did, or have we been here and we didn't see them? These guys are just now running into all these. Another unique item right here. Eogian boots. Let's see. +1 resolve, +30 maximum stamina. That's not bad, actually, but the dodge distance is a little bit better for my build since I'm dodging a lot more. Nope. Like a wide berth.
Kai, weapons ready.
I did not want to fight you guys. I'm just gonna leave you. I don't feel like fighting all the spiders. I'd rather get to the rangers and set up that checkpoint right there.
The watchtower is a good spot for getting a little private
Listen,
time with your
we'll get to the
sweetheart.
bottom of this.
Not that I would know.
Not sure how, but we'll get there. I agree that this is important, Masoni, but if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Masoni here is an able ranger, but he sees conspiracies in every missed watch and errant footprint.
I've been right before. Remember when those revenants went missing and we found Vitor and Ulrask vivisecting them in a cave?
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside. Not something, someone. There is a Kith mind at work here. I am certain of it.
What interest does Adir have in Fior's affairs? We've survived without your sainted help for this long, and we don't need you now.
The land wasn't trying to kill us before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
There hasn't been time? A traitor in your ranks is serious.
I told you I'll do it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot risk you, Masoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Xaurips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation. Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of gratitude, Envoy. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I am shocked to hear Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened? So Casagrada isn't evil, he's just a coward. Fantastic.
Verano said the bandits were meeting some kind of contact. That's all I know.
A contact among my rangers?
I was right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just an attempted murder. It's a conspiracy. One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice. They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague. It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice, tore their jaw clean off. There wasn't anything Verano could have done for them. Out here, things go bad fast. Come on, Captain. The kid's dumb as a stump.
Masoni!
I'm just saying!
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer or a traitor. I need to know what's really going on here. We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark. Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fior.
So it seems like there is a murderer in their ranks. It also wants me to speak to Casagra, which is down here. I think before we do that, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and just start turning in some of these side quests I got. We'll travel back and go talk to everyone to start getting some XP.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh? Whose death am I recording?
From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest.
Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less.
I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. I am glad at least to know of their fate.
Perfecto. Rita.
Looks like I have one more I'm missing. I don't know which one it is. I'll look at it here in a second.
Prices seem a bit steep.
You return. Have you visited all 3 grave sites? Thank you for helping the dead to rest, my friend. You have done Fiora great service. Now, will you stand and pray with me? May you walk the path safely, always a step ahead of the pallid night and her toll. May the usher guide you through the safest doors to the next life, and may his skeletal hand bring you only warmth. May the twin gods see faith in you in all their aspects, and may death come quickly and easily, and without fear. And may we all take comfort in the knowledge that the next life awaits. You know the prayer. It gives me such joy. Please, take this token of Barrett's favor. May it keep you from her path for just a moment longer. May the usher find you quickly, Aimiko, and ferry you gently to the next life.
Let's see what that was. That would have been... Go ahead and throw this back into camp. Throw that in camp. Great. And let's go turn in this one right here for the lieutenant.
How perfect. You believe you're anything more than a momentary distraction.
Looks like this is one that was down below, right? Let me quickly sell some of this gear.
Welcome back.
Just to get it out of my inventory. Deerskin gloves, breastplate, both of them. All this common gear I'm never going to use. And speak to the lieutenant about both his soldiers.
Please tell me you found them.
It was the Dream Scourge. There was nothing we could do about it.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
Quilici told you this would happen, but no one listened. Instead of a plan, we have a body count.
I know. I should have acted sooner. A body count. And I assume neither of them is still alive. Poor Belena, poor Adelaro. I wish it weren't for the best. They would have brought the Dream Scourge to others.
There's no evidence that the Dream Scourge is contagious. It just takes you and never lets go.
I can't decide whether that's better or worse. In the meantime, I still have to break this to Vidaro, somehow. When people find out we have Dream Thralls, he'll blame the Rangers to save himself. I thought about it. But Vidaro will be furious if he finds out I crossed him. Can I trust you to keep quiet? I appreciate it. I think I needed someone else to make sense of all this. Here, you went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it.
That sounds like a pretty
It's
good
time for me
ring.
to get out of here and actually do my job.
happens.
Let's look. Bring up here. Plus 10 damage with ranged weapons. Yeah, I mean, I think I gotta. That's just better for my gun. And then let's go ahead and let's pump dex since I just lost that one dex point. For my abilities, let's look at companions first. You gotta. Let's do that one. Gives more. It gives a overshield pretty much. Marius. Sure, you can slow. And then for Kai. Yeah, I mean, pump that pure lead. That's the best ability I've seen so far. And for us, let's look at Ranger. I mean, it just looks like best one is going to be this power attack. Gonna increase my power attack. And then for the next like 3 levels, I'm thinking about putting one into the Shadowing Beyond. And then after that, we'll look around, see what else we can grab. But for now, I think that's most of the side quests completed. Let's go ahead and quickly just head over to one of these camps. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of our weapons. Then we'll talk to Kai, and that'll be the end of this. Okay, first, let's look at... wait. Nope, there we go. We got enough Adra. So let's see. Do I do the gun or the sword? The sword just plus 30 stun. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab it. I can use it more than the gun. That's kind of crazy though. For the next one I need Admith's Wort and White Steel. Well, what if I could just grab it now? Upgrade it again. At this point, I'll hold off till we get to the next area where we can get the weapons a little easier. And finally, let's talk to Kai.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories. And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why? Beyond understanding? She may have thought we were all fish, but she knew enough to ask about him. You know, the tragedy of the Dream Scourge isn't the fungal trappings we all get. It's the lives it upends, the bonds it breaks. I almost forgot you don't need a soul-altering disease for that. Sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
That might have been the wrong choice, but
Kai,
what can you do?
does the
With
word
that,
Memnock
I think
mean
we're going to
anything
go
to you?
ahead and call it there. Next time, we'll go ahead and try to finish up the rest of these side quests and maybe continue on with the main story. And we'll see you guys then.